Hi, I'm William Powell. I'm from Inside Acting Radio, and I had a question for both of y'all about the grade that you would give Obama in foreign policy. What grade would you give?
Grade in foreign policy, F. Colin Powell should have wanted that nomination, never got it. But they're the same man. He is Colin Powell. What do you think? You would give him a D minus or what?
Well, I would see certain places where he's actually not deserved an F, but maybe a D minus. He did get us out of Iraq. Okay, now it was an agreement that Bush had signed in terms of our leaving Iraq.
He wanted to stay, but he wouldn't accept the conditions.
Right, yes. So we give him a little bit of credit for that. He is finally winding down, cut the troop deployment in Afghanistan. It's a terribly unpopular war. It doesn't take a lot of courage to do that now, given how unpopular Afghanistan is. What a fiasco. Did you see that national intelligence estimate that just came out? It said whether we keep those 8,000 to 12,000 troops there or not, by 2017, anything we've achieved there is going to be lost. The situation is an absolute disaster there. The situation in Iraq is a disaster. What we've unleashed in that part of the world, this goes way back. As we show in earlier episodes, Afghanistan really begins in the 1970s when Brzezinski is so proud of himself for suckering the Soviets in because we created a situation we knew they were going to have to send troops in, and Brzezinski crows, we've given Russia, Soviet Union, its own Vietnam. And who were we supporting then in Afghanistan? Not only were we supporting the crazies, the reason why the Afghans hated the Russians more than anything else was the Russians were giving rights to women. And the people we were supporting were the ones who wanted to deny all rights to women in Afghanistan. The worst of the misogynist, crazy fundamentalists, as one RAND expert who was married to the US ambassador said, the reason why there are no moderates in Afghanistan is because we let all the nuts loose there and supported them and armed them and trained them, and they killed all the moderates. That's why we're in a situation now where a country with life expectancy of 46, a country where 10% of army recruits are literate. The situation there is terrible, and we waste $110 billion a year. So what do we say for Obama's foreign policy? Maybe in some ways a little bit better than Bush, but in some ways worse, because this killing machine that he's created, when he bragged and was reported in the Halpern Heilman book, Obama says, "I'm really good at killing people." And he's proud of this. So on the one hand, he has this facade, this veneer of being this humane person, and he's certainly intelligent and articulate, and he can give great speeches. But we don't know. We know there's no backbone. We don't know if there's any heart. We haven't seen much sign of it.